Welcome to the Mint Report, a wrap-up of the day's business news. Here are the top stories. Infosys posts healthy earnings, expects growth to continue. Industrial growth for August falls below estimates. And markets rally with the Sensex closing at a 3-week high. We begin with Infosys, which kicked off the earnings season for India's IT industry on a promising note. The company reported robust growth all around in the second quarter and issued a guidance that was better than some had feared. Profits in the 3 months to September grew 10.8% sequentially to 1,906 crores, and revenue gained 8.2% to nearly 8,100. Margins also went up by 1.9% to just over 28. CEO SD Shibulal said the company had added 45 new clients during the quarter, with 17 of them coming from key growth areas for Infosys. Meanwhile, the Infosys guidance for the fiscal year was cut down, but didn't alarm investors. The dollar revenue growth forecast was brought down to a range of 17.1 to 19.1%. The earlier forecast was for 18 to 20% growth. The reduction could be the result of clients decreasing their discretionary spending. But Infosys has cited currency fluctuations. Shares of the company jumped up 6.83% on the BSE on a day the Sensex climbed some 2.5%. Switching to the economy, new figures show India's industrial output has been stuck at low levels for a second month in a row. The index of industrial production grew just 4.1% in August. The revised figure for July is 3.8%. Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee said the latest numbers were disappointing and could affect GDP growth this year. The industrial output figures for August also differ from July's in one key respect. The sluggish growth appears to be across sectors. Manufacturing growth in August was just 4.5% and capital goods grew 3.9%. One sector that saw strong growth was electricity generation with a figure of 9.5%. And finally, Indian markets enjoyed a sustained rally on Wednesday after the Infosys results and despite the sluggish industrial output numbers. The Sensex surged 422 points to 16,958 and the Nifty jumped 125 to 5,099. Now, surprisingly, the IT sector did well on Thursday. The country's biggest software company, TCS, climbed 3.66% on the BSE to 1,079, and Wipro went up 2.71% to 351. Shares across other sectors also rallied on Thursday. The country's most valuable firm, RIL, notched a 2.86% increase to 849, and Tata Motors gained 2.6% to 181 rupees and 35 paise. And that's all we have for you. Thanks for watching.